Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the video. Today is a big video because we're finally doing our WWE 2K24 review. My name is Cozey, your reigning, defending, undisputed WWE 2K World Champion. Without further ado, let's get into it. So I just want to remind you, you might have already seen countless review videos. I took my time to look at this game and decide what I think of it. And as WWE 2K World Champion, my say is final. Don't let the 2K20 shirt fool you. I'm only half kidding, but I think I've got a fair opinion of this game. First things first, the online servers, oh my god bro, they're worse than ever this year. I don't know what's gone wrong this year in the pipeline. Dude, trust me, all in all I love this game, but the servers, please 2K, put some damn work into it. I don't care if 2K25 is the exact same game. You can put the same goddamn Myrise in it. I don't care. Fix the servers, please. Please, for the love. Like, it's so unstable, alright? Most of us can go online, play Fortnite, play Call of Duty, play whatever other games people are playing online still these days, and have very little connection issues. Now, I've made a video on this already, and the comments are, your internet's bad, just get better internet. I don't know what to say to that, because it's not. I am in Australia, to be fair. Our internet's not as great here, but like, it's not bad. And sounds like I'm in like a Black Ops 2 lobby. Nah, your internet's shit. Seriously, it's fine. My internet's fine. I have absolutely zero issues when I play any other game online except 2K24. And you'd think it'd be better and be fine, you know, if I'm playing with people from Australia. No, connection issues all the time, lagging, dropping out. It's terrible. Perhaps next year with better servers, maybe the game isn't as laggy and delayed. Obviously, we've said this a million times over the years. Online versus LAN is an entirely different game. It is so different because of the delay. And like the kick-out system as well. Oh my god, with the delay, it's not fun. So yeah, please, servers down. If you want to play this game competitively online, I don't know where your options are, to be honest, but I wouldn't recommend buying the game solely for that purpose. It's fun when you get a match, but yeah, solely for that purpose. I keep hitting the microphone, I'm sorry. Moving on, some positives. Myrise this year. I've only played fully through the male one, the Undisputed storyline. Short, fun, good story. Those are my words. Tedious at times, very tedious at times, but we get that with Myrise. There's only so much you can do without filling half of it with cutscenes as well. You don't want the player just to sit there and watch a movie, pretty much. It's like 5.5 hours, maybe 6 hours to do the main story, and if you do all the side quests, it'll take longer, but again, side quests are tedious, not necessary except for certain unlockables, which you don't know while you're playing, so you got to be careful, keep an eye out for that. But yeah, it's fun, it's a good story, but still, little tedious bits that just aren't great. But yeah, look, it's good. It's better than, like, say, 2K20's My Career. That sucked. 2K19's My Career was pretty good, so I don't know. But Myrise, male version, that's the only one I've played through so far. Played fully through, fun, and the female one looks great too. The Unleashed is what it's called. My factions this year, I haven't played it, I'm not gonna lie, alright? I know I said I've taken my time, but my factions has never ever interested me. But here's what I can say. The inclusion of these persona cards that are unlocked now for every game mode, that's like the one thing it needed, man. If you're someone that wants to play my faction, there's a big incentive for it now. Okay, you can unlock cards, unlock attires, unlock action figure models for use in the full game. You can go use them in exhibition, universe mode, my GM probably, I'm not sure, but maybe. Like, yeah, incredible. I think it's a great addition and gives my factions a feel and lots of replayability value because there's probably always going to be new things to unlock. Moving back on to a negative, community creations. Broken at launch for PC, I believe, and Xbox. And it wasn't fixed until, I think, 4.5-5 days after launch in Australia and New Zealand. Or when it launched here. I did have a Twitter thread or reply back and forth with the spokesperson of 2K, pretty much the social guy, the head of it all. And let's just say that the responses that he was giving to myself and everyone else were very, very disappointing. Coming from someone who is supposed to sort of be the front of it all, and, you know, the face of the social side of it all. The responses that were coming out were very disappointing. I probably threw the tweets up on screen now. There's probably not much more to add. For a game to launch and to sort of say, oh, look, let's just have a good day, guys, everyone calm down. That's not what you should be saying. The game shouldn't be broken, and if it is, it comes back to the old, if you've got nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. As a business, I would assume, you know, usually businesses keep quiet on things. Post commentary, Cozey here, something I want to add. I think as well, you know, we were very disappointed, and you might have seen it in the tweets I threw up on screen. I think fans just wanted some acknowledgement from 2K. Regardless of whether Cornell put out, already, you know, addressed it or not. I'll be honest, I never followed him before. I knew who he was, I never followed him on Twitter. I still don't. I just think, I just saw people tweeting at him, getting responses, thought, I'll tweet at him. What's the update on this? I hadn't seen anything from 2K, and I think that's what we would have wanted, and it would have been nice to get that. A major feature broken on launch, you know, we kind of deserve better for people that are paying full price for these games. I know he's not speaking necessarily on behalf of 2K, but he's there. He's that guy. He's the guy that people were going to for questions, and a lot of the time got really, really poor responses. So, yeah, disappointing that community creations didn't get fixed until, like, 5 days after launch in, you know, in the first release in Australia and New Zealand. In my tweet, I said, you know, to save confusion, we could do a global launch time at the exact same time, which happens on PC. I didn't want to say it, but AEW Fight Forever also did it on consoles as well, which is very rare. But yeah, that would be cool too, because then you don't have people like myself, people in New Zealand, only people on Xbox who can change their location that are playing the game well before everybody else. Like, it'd be cool. It'd be good to do that, in all seriousness. But yeah, things broken at launch and 2K seemingly quiet and not caring on the situation was very disappointing. Another negative, showcase mode. Oh man, where do I begin? Let's take you back 10 years. WWE 2K14, my favourite wrestling game of all time, featured Defeat the Streak mode. Incredible. Featured 30 years of WrestleMania mode. Awesome. Let's run back 10 years later. Okay. What are we looking at now? 40 years of WrestleMania, right? Should be something incredible. I am not here to criticize the lack of matches, alright? I'm sure there was a good reason for that, alright? Because they were lazy enough in the whole mode as it is, alright? I don't think they could have gotten more lazy, okay? Yeah. Man, I don't even know what to say. Like, it was the same crap every single match. Throw your guy into a corner and do a strong combo. Do a grab combo. Ah, well done. What's next? A strike combo. Ah, what's next? Take him to the outside and show him who's boss. Like, those are the objectives that we were getting over and over again. And the reward for doing that was live footage from the event. Okay? You didn't get to see the cool animated, sort of even maybe enhanced in some ways the animation could be version of this big spot in the match. No, you got to experience 2K slingshot technology. Slingshot technology. I have no idea what they mean by that. It is literally fading in and out in Sony Vegas or any goddamn editing software you want to use, alright? I could make my own slingshot technology, okay? Like, it's, yeah, man, it's disappointing. It's very lazy, and the reward is literally to rewatch bits of a match you've already seen without commentary as well, with Corey Graves. I like Corey Graves, but I also don't want to listen to him narrate something, you know? I want the immersion, okay, that we got in 30 years of WrestleMania. I want the immersion of I'm there. Maybe not I'm there, but redoing in a game. Like it was so good back in the day. To me, it just feels lazy. The slingshot crap, it feels so lazy. And one of the big downsides as well, and I know not everyone's a content creator, so if you're a content creator like me that doesn't 2K don't partner with, I'm not a next maker, I'm not any of that, I can't upload this stuff. And more than like, I don't even know if the next makers are allowed to upload this stuff. I'll be honest, I have no idea. I know for a fact if I upload that stuff, it gets taken down immediately. So I don't want, I want to be able to have all these modes that we can promote here on the channel and enjoy. Don't get me wrong, the mode was okay, the objectives were repetitive, but all in all the gameplay of it was okay. It's just the slingshot stuff, man. Rewarding me with video footage that I've already seen before I can watch on Peacock or Binge or WWE Network, wherever you are in the world. That's my reward for doing the objectives. Oh no, but Cozey, you actually get the attires in the game. Do I? Because most people, I'm fairly sure, already unlocked that stuff from launch. The only reason to play the showcase mode was to unlock all the arenas. And don't get me wrong, the arenas unlocked were cool. The WrestleMania 36 arena, I didn't think we'd get it because we were getting the Firefly Funhouse match. I didn't think we'd get the empty arena, and I was very impressed to see that. Thank you, 2K. But the slingshot stuff has to go, man. Alright, and if the budget isn't there, because I get it might be a budget thing, budget isn't there to animate all these scenes, don't do showcase anymore. Put more time into my eyes. I mean, you took out showcase in 2K17 to put more time into my career, and we all know that's not true. But yeah, showcase is something that's really annoyed me this year, if you can't tell. I think I've said enough, let's move on. The bugs in 2K24 are not good. There's a lot of bugs still. To brush over a couple, there's a rope break bug. You can go in the pin and hook the leg and it's well away from the ropes. Rope break instantly. Ref instantly calls rope break as soon as you go for the pin. What else? There's a rope break bug where the foot can be well under the rope and the referee won't call it. Interesting. Reversal bug's still a thing. You can get the animation for hitting the successful reversal and nothing happens. What else can I say? A lot of bugs. Expected. Not game breaking like the community creations bug was. But yeah, not game breaking. So maybe we'll see it patched in the future, but the reversal bug's been around since 2K22, man. So I don't know. Next, one of my biggest, I guess, problems, and again, maybe we wouldn't see any improvement. Alright, I brought this point up a lot, and a lot of people have come back with, well, would we actually see a change? And maybe you're right. The game shouldn't be on last generation consoles anymore. Those consoles have been out now this year in 2024 for 11 years. Alright, and for 11 years it's been outdated, underpowered. It was underpowered in 2013 when they launched, let alone now. I understand not everybody have the funds to buy these new consoles. They are expensive, but for what you get for them is a great value. You can't build another gaming machine like a PS5 or a Series X in the way with what parts cost now. For the price of these consoles. You just can't. In 2013, you could build better PCs for cheaper. It shows the difference in the level of hardware that we're at. Now, again, I understand not everybody can afford these consoles, and that's fine. Okay, it's okay. Not everybody, can. But enough said on that. But the games could be improved a hell of a lot more. Could be. There's an asterisk on that, because would they? I don't know. They could be improved so much more if we weren't still catering for consoles that come out 11 years ago that were extremely underpowered then and obviously very underpowered now. Food for thought. Like, I think, in my opinion, 2K25 certainly should not be on last gen. I understand there's some money in there, alright? But at what point do you go, alright, let's put all our eggs in one basket. Not keeping them over two. And put some more effort in. Maybe even build a new engine. That'd be crazy. Imagine like 10 people in a ring at once. That'd be pretty cool. We could get lots of cool stuff with a new engine. Do lots more if we really focused on these new consoles. servers, I dare say, could get better. If we did all these things, it's not possible while PS4 and Xbox One are around. That's all I need to say on that. Again, if you can't get the new one, apologies for my opinion. If I was in the shoes where I could not get a new console, and there's no shame in that whatsoever, they're expensive as hell, I would prefer to see the game flourish on the next consoles, and I can watch all the new stuff, because at the end of the day, I'm barely getting any new features as it is on Xbox One and PS4. Now, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I wouldn't really feel that way. Let me know what you guys think. For anyone in there that is only playing on Xbox One and PS4, what do you think? Should the game stay on those consoles? I feel like the answer is always going to be yes from you guys, but to me, they shouldn't be. No way. And then a couple of minor issues. Side plates not applied for some titles. Weird, but you can see here there's a Roman on screen with the legitimate undisputed title and then a custom. Side plates don't apply on the legitimate one. Don't know why. And Becky with different titles. Sometimes she gets plates, sometimes she doesn't. Minor issue. Another minor issue. Please bring back the little HUD on the bottom of the screen with the comeback, with the buttons. Instead of moving animation and I have to press A, my eyes don't know where the button's going to pop up on which one I need to press to do the comeback. Just a minor problem that I wish we could fix. I think my light's dying, so I'm going to wrap it up very shortly. All in all, it's a great game. Just a lot of little things. And things like community creations that are very unfortunate. And showcase mode. Do I recommend you buy the game? Right now, full price, don't do it. The game will go on sale soon enough. You don't know, it could come on Game Pass, it could be on PS Plus, whatever the extra subscription's called. I don't know. But yeah, I wouldn't buy the game at full price. Wait on it a little bit. It will eventually drop down in price, and it's probably worth it then, honestly. Now, if I had to rate it out of 10, maybe like a 7 or an 8. Like, it's getting better. It is getting better. I mean, all the new features added this year, throwing weapons, the mid-match chop simulator, whatever you want to call that. I don't know what's actually called. That's cool. Damn, my light died. And the new match tops as well. All great additions, and I really appreciate them. Not worth buying the game right now on full price. I understand this lighting looks terrible, so I'm going to end off the video there. 2K, if you happen to be watching this, I'm sorry for being truthful, okay? I do like the game. There's just those couple things that haven't sat well with me this time around.